for accessing the lending platform, for being able to pay for subscriptions, for being able to, stake in our platform as well, and, for buying goods and services. All different things you're going to be using our tokens across our economy for. So it's not just something you buy and you hold. No, you'll be able to use it with what we're doing. Our Piptle asset tokens are a different type of token, and they'll only be, created when people tokenize, a art, tokenize a domain name, a agreement, or maybe a asset itself. So they'll be issued separately to any Piptle utility coins that we have. So one of the key things that we're going to be doing is we're putting together a cooperative application right now. It's already nearly finished. We've just got all the feedback and some more meetings this week, and they'll be submitting that. The cooperative that we'll be submitting will be focused on helping build that agency business model to be able to help create a home-based business for people to participate in digital economies with. From there, we're going to be able to see people be able to create a new way to generate income. And from that income, they're going to be able to use that income to be able to generate wealth for themselves as well. And that's something that we're really excited about. So here is a diagram, as you can see, of what we're developing. This is the ecosystem we're creating for people to be able to use. For some of you that might be go, wow, is it, how do you make this work? Well, we're building every aspect of this. So right now, we've already got Piptle Wealth Management Incorporated as an entity, and it is what's driving this platform right now. Piptle Wealth Management will then breathe life into the Piptle Cooperative, which it will be a shareholder of with other shareholders. So no one shareholder controls the cooperative. That's the key thing, right? And then through that, we have the ecosystem members. And you and myself, everyone here on this call becomes a member of that ecosystem. And through participating in the ecosystem, you'll get access to different types of cryptocurrency assets, including our Piptle coins, our Piptle asset tokens, other utility coins as well. You'll be able to use those assets to access education, economy, and to exchange, right? And you'll be able to do that through our wallet and our Pip Easy exchange once that's launched as well. And that will give you access to the Piptle marketplaces, as you see there, our store, our academy, our bidding platform. We have an easy NFT site that we're working on developing the technology for, our distributed apps that will also become part of what we do. And then on the right-hand side there, you'll see that any members who participate in our economy and contribute capital to different programs will be able to access different types of assets, right? They'll be able to, access Piptle asset tokens that'll be issued against real-world assets. They'll be able to access Piptle investment program tokens that'll be issued against taking investments, right? Which include putting money into DeFi programs that earn interest or provide liquidity and get rewarded with that. They'll also be able to earn income from creating unique product tokens, right? They can create, store, manage, and then list. That then they can fractionalize like a security, right? And they will all need to be made available on different types of marketplace platforms that will be accessible through what we're creating. So then to tie that all in, we are creating the ecosystem tools and technology as part of what we're doing. And then offering the people to have the opportunity to be able to list their own tokens and their own opportunities on our platform. So our members, who are agents, will be able to get to assess and see how they can earn an income from going out there and building that business. So 3 key unique things about the token economy we're creating. Well, we're creating a unique selling proposition that's never been done before, right? And that is the ability for people to be involved in a real world foundation organization, right? That is run democratically under governance, where people can vote, where people can have the same vote regardless of the level of investment that they've had, where members and shareholders are able to participate in making the important decisions that affect the future of the way that that community runs, right? And that's really important. We'll have the ability to invest. There is no limit to the funds that can be raised by a cooperative through the issue of CCUs. All investment activity will be audited, right? And they'll be traceable through what we do with the cooperative, right? That we're going to be launching, right? And members will be able to earn not only from, through their participation, being able to build the community through sharing an affiliate income, but they'll be able to earn through any of the capital that they contribute. They could earn them income just like shares do with dividends, and they're fully franked, and that's all reported to as well. So we're putting that whole platform together right now. Now, as part of what we're doing, there's a video that was missing on this presentation. Just going to pull it up. It's on another presentation that we're going to share with you. But that's pretty much our presentation and what we're doing. But this video, I think, is going to tie it in all very nicely for everyone. And, you're going to get to see how exciting. Sorry, where's the video here? Where's she gone? Okay, from current slide. All right, so we're going to listen to Leah now. She's going to try to tie this all up for us so you can see the future of what we're creating. And really at the heart of what we're creating with Piptle is an agency that's going to be able to move with the times, right, in the digital economy space. We know that blockchain distributed ledger is really the hot thing at the moment, and is going to grow into being the foundation for a lot of new emerging technologies. In addition, within this space, we're seeing the emergence of different types of protocols, different types of initiatives like decentralized finance, non-fungible tokens, NFTs, all making and creating, more excitement about what blockchain is all about. But this is really important because, by being involved with Piptle, we're going to embrace this and be able to educate people about what we're creating and how they can earn income from it.
Nice sound, Aaron.
All right, thanks for that, Johnny. Let me just sort out the sound bar. Share sound. All right, let's listen to the pretty girl again.
NFT, the three letters that have managed to squeeze their way into the crypto limelight just before the year ends. Hey Crypto Nation, it's Leah Heilpan here with Exodus. There always seems to be a new buzzword in crypto, and this time it's NFTs, or non-fungible tokens. So let's delve into it and understand what they are. Let's start with the token part. A token is anything that can be traded or exchanged. It doesn't need to be actual money, but there will be perceived value in it, and so it can be traded. In terms of non-fungible tokens, think of tokens as collectibles. They can be anything from the physical world or the online world. Tokens can be paintings, they can be ornaments, clothing, or they can simply be characters in an online game, or even the character's gadgets, like a sword or a gun. It can even be a website domain. Essentially, these collectibles are tokenized, meaning they are given a cryptographic identity and put on the blockchain. Tokens represent unique items and are not directly interchangeable with another token, because each token will have its own value. This is what we mean by non-fungible. Two items, which on the surface may seem the same, are in fact not the same, and therefore can be traded at different prices. If you collect action figures or sports cards, you may already have an idea of what this is like. Two sports cards may look the same, but the price will depend on what year it's from. It will also depend on the condition of the card and many other unique factors. They are not directly interchangeable for one another. They are non-fungible. An asset is only fungible if it's interchangeable with any other asset of the same type. The most common everyday example is none other than cash. The US dollar is fungible. This means every dollar has unique value and is therefore directly interchangeable with another dollar. A particular dollar's history does not matter. Who it came from doesn't matter. A dollar is a dollar. The dollar in my pocket is equal to the dollar in your pocket. But with NFTs, no two paintings, no two characters in a video game are the same. They all have a different history and a story. This is what gives each token its unique value and therefore determines the different prices. For example, the value and so the price of a token can depend on how rare the collectible is. Is it one of 100 or is it one of 5? If it is one of 5, is it the original or is it the 5th copy? Also, is it one of a kind? All these factors that give the NFT value need to be verified, and this is where blockchain technology comes in. By tokenizing the item and putting it on the blockchain, it provides authenticity and trust, essentially weeding out any potential counterfeits. Also, since every transaction is recorded on the blockchain, you can see the entire history of the collectible, where it was made, where it's been traded, and who has previously owned it. All things which will impact the value of the token. But with anything in crypto, there is some controversy surrounding it. Let's go back to the online art as an example. Just with any art, it can be traded. But when it's online, people can take a screenshot of the work and then have a saved copy of it. Obviously, this is only a copy, it's not an original, nor is it even an NFT. It is simply a screenshot, a counterfeit perhaps. But given how developed our technology is, it will look practically the same as the original. So just as they say when it comes to beauty, the value here really is in the eye of the beholder. With NFTs becoming more and more popular, there are companies that not only provide a marketplace to buy NFTs, but also provide applications where you can store your collectibles in a virtual room. A bit like your Instagram and your Facebook page being a virtual photo album. Now, given how fast technology is moving, it doesn't stop at art and collectibles. Large crypto companies like Binance are buying up huge amounts of virtual property because there's an expected crypto real estate boom. The Sandbox is a blockchain virtual game, and they are tokenizing land and selling it. So far, they have raised $1.5 million in land tokens. Decentraland, a virtual world that's similar to The Sims or Second Life, also lets residents buy and sell virtual property. Land plots in Decentraland are represented by non-fungible tokens on the Ethereum blockchain. If you hold the NFT representing a land plot, you own the rights to the virtual real estate, meaning you can sell it to someone else, you can divide it up, build on it, rent it out, it's your property to do whatever you like with it. But tokenizing real estate can go beyond the virtual world. There's been plenty of talk about putting house deeds on the blockchain as NFTs to provide authentication and proof of ownership. But the question on everyone's mind is, can it scale? Given NFTs live on the Ethereum network, which has already shown signs.
So can it scale? Yes, it's going to scale. There's lots of different opportunities now with cross-chain platforms also, and the way that you can do NFTs on even more cost-effective platforms like Binance Smart Chain, which is what we're looking at developing and deploying. So as we saw in that presentation, then, you know, NFTs are really quite an exciting way for people to be able to earn income. In fact, tomorrow we've got a course on DeFi and NFTs. Here you'll see this painting here, which is an NFT of basically a non-fungible token, a digital work of 5,000 NFTs sold for $69.346 million. If you own one of those NFTs in this painting, they're on average worth $500,000 to $1 million now. So if you'd bought that over the last 5 years, what you would have paid maybe, you know, a few $100s for to a few $1,000s for is now worth, you know, $500,000 to $1 million. So what we're seeing in the whole space of cryptocurrencies, digital art, digital assets is taking on a whole new meaning now. And what we're seeing is that, like what you saw in that video, is selling, you know, virtual land. Is just amazing. Who here would like to buy that building for $7,137 US? Anyone? Well, that's what it's selling for. It's probably sold already. Right? And why? That's for a virtual world, right? So what we're seeing is people, you know, are putting insane values on digital assets and the potential that they could be worth in in other economies or even other universes, or what we call cross-reality platforms. So, you know, the future, you could imagine, of real estate is going to be really very different. The future of real estate is going to see real estate, a house, being tokenized and split into many little pieces and then being sold off on the blockchain, right? Where people who buy those shares in that house in the way of a token, right, will get a return on an income, but may not live in that property at all, right? And so, then that house in the real world could have representation in the digital world. So these are some of the new things and new ideas that we're all being presented with. And what this is going to do is offer an opportunity for people to position themselves now, to be able to get access to some of these, to be able to be in a position to be able to provide services for that tokenization. And that's what we're looking at being able to pull together as part of what we're doing at Piptle, is to build a community that can really educate and provide the platform to make this all accessible for everyone, so that you can be able to create, list, and exchange or trade different types of digital asset classes through our platform. So if I come through to our platform here, right, just see, sorry, wrong one. See what we got here. So this is an example of some of the platforms we're building right now. So you can see that they're live. So it won't take too long with everyone with what we're doing. So, all right. So our Piptle.store here, which is live right now, you can see that there are real products and services on that platform. The girls are working to update it. We've had a few teething issues with the platform that are being, it's really headache dealing with programs in different countries. And so they're making all the corrections to the stuff that we've had put up, and some of it has been lost. But this is live. People will be able to come on this platform and be able to buy products and services and pay
Actually,
in cryptocurrency.
Aaron, if you go into vouchers at the top there, you'll see Gary's new listing today for a cleaning voucher. So it just proves that we just did that very roughly in about 5 minutes, and it worked. We were able to upload that. So any of you guys that want to actually sell and list product onto the Piptle store, now you've got the opportunity to do that. And it doesn't matter if it's cars or secondhand goods or vouchers like this for services. My dentist has actually asked me to put one up for a dental service. So this is a very good way for you to expand and amplify your reach out to the business community.
Yeah, there's a few corrections we need to make on that, but that's fine, because you're not trained. So product dimensions is no product, so it's a voucher. So, but yeah, so as people use this platform, we'll be picking up on things that we then can improve on. So you could be able to buy that by logging in to the platform. Someone's changed my username and password. So annoying. All right. So what we'll do is we'll come back and have a look inside there in a second. So we have the Easy Moon platform here. This is another platform that members will get access to list products on as well. Of course, these are different style of products and different rules, but every member will be able to list products of retail quality on here. It's not open for secondhand goods. And basically, as a store vendor, we'll have a directory on here, and people will be able to see where they can spend cryptocurrency around Australia, right? You'll be able to become a vendor. Anyone who becomes a Piptle sales agent or Gpal will be given automatic membership at $67, and they get 2 licenses of those. So that's really pretty awesome value there already. That's over $720 in value per license that they get. So one for themselves and one that they can give to someone else. So that will be made available to everyone. In addition to that, members will get the opportunity to have different types of featured platforms, landing pages and blogs created for them. So we're building this website out now. It's actually live now to be able to start receiving submissions from members that we can list products on. Just to email us at easymoon@easymoon.com. Now, this is different to Piptle in the sense that you don't need to be a member. So you don't need to register as a member, like go through the registration process to become a member to list on this platform, right? The reason for that is there's a lot of people who may not want to be members of the cooperative, and that's fine. We can come back and then upgrade them later on when people can be able to work with them and they can just have a subscription here. But of course, it would be smarter if you get your subscription in Piptle and then come over here and do this, because straight away at $67 per month, if you became a member in Piptle, you've already pretty much paid for that subscription as a Piptle sales agent or an affiliate agent. You would have already paid for this one already at $37. So it's going to create that value there. We also then have our agency platform here that we're building out right now. So this agency platform is where members will be able to log in and be able to create different tokenized assets. So this is under development right now, where members will be able to submit different asset classes. As you can see here, they'll be able to create their assets, add a property to it, and then be able to list that for tokenization, right? Let's just see here, all tokenized assets. Right. So all my properties, right? So you can pick on a property, be able to see the value and go from there, right? We have a more I have a different platform that this was built on. Oh, sorry, that connection's not working. So, but that is under rework right now, where what you saw in that platform is going to be reworked in a different way. I'll just bring up here in the category section so you can see what we're going to be doing with that platform. So that platform that you saw there is now being redone so that you'll have access to creating your own asset tokens, and they'll be broken up into all these different categories. You'll be able to create creative art tokens, tradable tokens, digital world tokens, collectible and sports tokens. Trading card tokens can be listed. Royalty programs, domain name tokens, intellectual property tokens, licensing rights, business participation tokens. They'll have these different programs that will be accessible for members who are Gpals and above. And then you'll be even able to create property asset tokens, royalty assets, commodity trading, digital currency, and other world asset tokens. When you create these tokens, of course, you can't just sell them to anyone. There'll be rules and regulations on how they can be made available to be put up for offer. But as a member, based on your training and education, you get access to each different classes. So all members will get access to the general NFTs. All our Piptle selling agent licensees and Gpals will get access to business sections. And then depending on the members' training qualification, they'll get access to programs and or assets that they can create on the platform and then put forward for submission to be listed on a proper trading exchange that is regulated. So this platform will be made available to businesses as well that want to be able to tokenize their assets. You may not even need to worry about doing this yourself. You could use this as an example to be able to position it for people to get involved in. Now, we are going to be creating different types of versions of marketplaces for selling down non-fungible tokens, and they'll be made available to our members as well. So you'll create your token process, right? Quite a bit involved. This is only the 7 pages of 43 pages that I had created. So, but you can see there that's going to be made available to you. It's at the moment being prepared for programming now, right? So another thing I'd like to show, let me just get back out of this system, get back into the Piptle affiliate program. Right, so this is the back-end system for a member when they join our platform, right? So you have your news and communications portal. your calendar portal, right? Which you'll be able to get all calendar updates, update your profile accordingly. So you have different sections in your profile you can update, right? Your seller status, seller profile. You'll have a license info that will be issued to you. We'll also have a directory listing that's going to come in here that will show up on the website, just like we see on other platforms. Then you'll have your My Products section where you can list all the products that you want to sell through the platform, right? So if you add product here, right, you'll be able to see how easy it is to add a product. Then you can come in here and click the cryptocurrencies to be accepted. So we accept a range of cryptocurrencies on here already. So to change the settings, all you need to do is click here, and then it'll take you to the wallet section to do that, right? And you can then have your affiliate program section where you'll be able to see your network as you build your business. You'll be able to see who's in your network that you've referred that you get to earn affiliate bonuses from, right? So that shows down to 3 levels, right? You earn on 2 levels plus matching. So your matching income on your second level is paid on anyone on this level. Of course, this third level is just shown here for the opportunity for people to be able to see down to 3 levels, right? Then you have your ILO platform. This ILO platform is where you'll be able to access and see the cryptocurrency wallets and how you access these and what tokens you have that have been issued to you, right? And your Piptle wallets as well, what's in there. And then you can transfer from here to your PipEasy wallet. And when we're ready and we've gone to an exchange listing, you'll also be able to buy Piptles in real time. At the moment, you can't do that. And then we have the referral program where you'll be able to earn based on referral as well. So that's taking a little bit to load. So this system is pretty much nearly ready to go now. And to make that work, this week, I have already got access. Let's just see where it is. Let's see, Piptle App Store to the platform. Here. Let's see. Yeah, we have a platform already set up for issuing of the coins. I'm just trying to see where I've opened that platform so that I could show you that very soon we'll be issuing everyone's tokens to them. Dashboard coins. No, nothing there. Sorry. Yeah, FT. Sometimes I open up too many screens. Just find this. I might be able to copy it across, and I'll open it. 2 seconds, everyone. Just open it up. Let's open up the screen. Admin login. Piptle. All right. So this is the platform we're actually going to be issuing the coins through. So it's just being final testing is just being done on it today. So I hope to have access to this tonight to do a run through, and we'll be issuing coins on this. I just want to show this to everyone just so you can see what we've built, which is, like I said, unlike some other companies, we're actually building a platform that we can use to do other token raisings on in due course so that members can participate on more than one opportunity that we take to market. So that's our token issuance platform. It's been custom built for us, right? So as you can see here, shows us the total tokens and ILO stages that we'll be issuing, and with our affiliate token earnings, how many tokens we've issued, how much has been raised, and the total investors, right? So it's literally just been cleared out now. There's been some testing data still in here, but these are members that are already in the system, right? That we haven't issued tokens to, but all the names have been loaded in already. So we'll be able to search for members and be able to add users to issue coins to, right? We'll be able to check who's got what affiliate sales as well. Be able to check the transactions of any purchases that come through, and we'll be able to send Piptles to people through the system. So if you want to send, we just put your wallet here, your wallet ID, and then the amount of Piptles we want to send, and then we can send, right? And we have a bulk token transfer platform here, which we'll be putting people's names into, and then we'll be issuing all their tokens to them. So we'll be able to say what program that they're getting those tokens in, right? And the amount. So, like I said, this is going to go for checking today. KYC, we can see who submitted what KYC, and the newsletter subscription smart contract is created here, right? So the platform's built now. It's a bit late, but dealing with IT people sometimes is a real it's really difficult when they're not in the office. You have to deal across different countries. We've learned a lot. That is the one thing I can say. And we've learned a lot about server setups, moving stuff from one server to another, and how much disruption it causes. So this is all done on the AWS server system, so it's completely scalable, everyone. All right, so that platform's ready, and I can say that heaven help me, we'll get these coins issued this week so that everyone's got coins in their platform. That's it. That's really on our top of our agenda, as as we can see. So there will be things that will be improving as we go, but at least part of that core system is ready to go, and we can start talking to members about it. The Piptle wallets have been upgraded, so you can download the Piptle wallets now, and you can share your QR code, and I'll send you out some bonus Piptles to be able to utilize in the platform.